Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Wild Arms 3. Fuck. Okay, I like that the center is like diving into your head. Anyways, my name is Basilisk,
And I am the Caffeine Dragon.
and this dungeon sucks.
We're here in hell.
So, you might be wondering what the Abyss is. It's Bloody Tower.
That's not a good
Great
start.
Start. Now, offhand, I don't remember if the floors are randomized or not.
I do not believe
There
they
was-
are.
There was rudimentary tech for that.
Cannon Buffalo! They're weak to fire.
We're gonna save our summons. Because, here's the thing. We have to get to the 10th floor of this hellhole.
Yep.
What?! Okay, I think she just got hit by an insta-kill is all.
Yeah, I think so.
Is, quote, is all. Why did I have him shoot? He got a kill.
So regardless, we know that no matter what, Clive isn't going to die to the insta-kill. Unfortunately, everyone else can.
I think Gallows can't either. I really gotta get Virginia fucking fallen instant death proof though.
Yeah.
I thought he crit for a second. Although I like how she got back up and this motherfucker immediately came after her again.
Was just on sight.
Burn! And die also, please. Thank you.
Hooray!
Oh, you know what I haven't done in a while?
What?
Checked my fucking... Okay. Not gonna be much out of this. Actually, do I have anything?
For a Fallen Ward? Holy Grail, I think. Yeah, Holy Grail.
Start building that for her. Sure, for the meantime. Paralysis. What's amnesia?
Amnesia is no XP out on after the battle.
And paralysis. Wait, does? Oh, he doesn't actually have falling.
No, he's got Glass Ward.
I'll have to pick up some more Holy Grails at some point.
Of course, just, go down to your local market and pick up the Holy Grail. King Arthur's only been searching for it forever.
King Arthur never actually went searching for the Holy Grail. It was 50 of his knights. Most prominently, Gawain, Galahad, Bors, Percival, and Lancelot. Haha, free one. Fuck you.
And that's why we got all the migrant seals.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
This
we
place
just got ambushed. Much like a Nat 20 in D&D, ain't no stopping that. Unless your DM wants to be a stickler for rules or whatnot. And you may be wondering what that central pillar is. We have to come there after we collect all the blue MacGuffin crystals.
Why did I go this way?
I don't know.
Also, the way these work, these are encounter crystals. They do refill your Enkin gauge. Unlike normal crystals, shut up. These are percentage based rather than a flat 1. Which is some kind of mercy, I guess.
Hooray!
Yeah, you can probably kind of see our problem with Abyss as a dungeon. It's not terrible necessarily.
But the fact that we had to skip one battle and that was 5.
yeah. There is another way to skip fights, and I should have caught myself on this before, but you can just punch yourself down a cliff.
Doesn't hurt you.
It does reset you to the beginning of the room, though, which can actually be a benefit depending on what you need, where you need to go next.
This is true.
But yeah, this is the Abyss. All, like, what is it, 100 floors of this fucking thing?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100 floors.
Yeah. Now, and if you want to do everything in this game, you have to do all 100 of them floors twice.
In one sitting.
Twice?
Yeah.
Odds are we're not going to be doing that just because...
We want to play other games.
Yeah.
Like Wild Arms 2! Sorry?
We've actually discussed what we're going to do once Wild Arms 3 wraps up, and we do have a pretty consistent plan.
Yeah!
About literally the only thing we haven't wholly agreed on is where the brakes are.
Yeah, that's true.
And at least part of that is fueled by the fact that while I do very genuinely love this game, we've been working on this Let's Play since, what, 2019, 2020?
Oh, wow, yep.
And, like, this game's great.
We want to play other things.
Yeah. And... like, I suppose it's fitting that this is coming up during The Abyss, because... at this point, I'm going to just come out and say it. We're not doing, like, 100% run of this game.
Nope.
Because 100% run of it... we are going to be showing off some of the stuff. Some things. Like, we've already shown off some of the optional bosses. Bye. Yeah, situations like that are when you want to pitch yourself off the edge.
Yeah, throw yourself into the pit.
Yeah, we've already done... like, we've already shown off one of the optional bosses. Actually, I think we might have shown off two.
No, I think we only showed off one, and that was, the doll.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna show off some of the optional bosses. Okay. As well as... like, some of the other secret stuff.
But not everything. There's a lot to this game.
Yeah. And a lot of it just amounts to a combination of being willing to put yourself through some hot nonsense like the Abyss, or just knowing how to make an absolutely broken build.
Yeah. Ironically, the only way you're going to make an absolutely broken build is for the Abyss.
That's the biggest reason. But yeah, one of the problems people have with Wild Arms 2's endgame is that the bosses aren't necessarily difficult so much as they are, or it's post-game, I guess would be a more accurate term in modern terms, is that like a lot of the optional bosses aren't really difficult. They're spongy.
Yeah.
Now mind, none of this really detracts from the base game. Like the main game, I guess. It's kind of telling that we've had to go this far into the game to find what is it now? 2 parts of the game we think are less than fucking stellar.
Yeah.
And even then, if you've been following along with this Let's Play, well, first off, I'm sorry for making you do things in all sorts of weird-ass orders.
Eh.
But also, you will have made the Abyss significantly easier to do by doing that Migrant Seal gathering. And we might have actually been able to get this up a level or 2 higher if we had poked around in some of the dungeons. Like some of the older dungeons, but... eh. It's worth noting that a level 15 Migrant Seal is going to cover us for most of the rest of the game.
Pretty much.
Alright, where's the last one? Oh, all the way down there? Okay, of course, naturally. And not to say that... and to be completely fair to Wild Arms 3, this kind of, like, huge optional sort of dungeon thing was really big in games at the time. Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door had the Pit of 100 Trials.
Yeah.
Super Paper Mario had 2, I think, actually.
Yup.
Super Paper Mario, I think, also had 1 or 2 of these.
Yeah, I found
Wind Waker.
a copy of that the other day.
Hey, nice.
I didn't
Wind
pick it up.
Waker-
I should have.
You really should have. Wind Waker and Twilight... Wrong way!
Good job.
Wind Waker and Twilight Princess both had 1 of these. Like, the only 2... Hell, Final Fantasy X had its Monster Arena. So
Yeah.
did Dragon Quest VIII. Like, this kind of really just... super padded out optional content was big in games at the time because it was thought of at the time as a way to get more content into the game for relatively cheap.
This is true.
I'm not entirely... I want to check something. What is the point of that? I even made us go out of our way to get the damn thing, and I don't know what to do with it.
I don't. You thought it did something else. You were
I
wrong.
thought it showed you what floor you were on.
No.
Which I specifically wanted because I thought it would be useful here.
I don't know why.
Anyways. Yeah. So our bitch fest aside. Or mine, really.
Although, because of that, I actually found out something.
Oh?
Yeah, so... For those of you who may be wondering about our break schedule and how we do things, we generally, normally, take breaks around end of chapter marks.
Yeah.
So I decided to look up to see about how long each chapter seems to take us. There's about 4 chapters in this game, by the way.
Not all of even length.
No, really not.
Chapter 3 is actually quite long.
Oh boy, is it! However, the first chapter took us 13 episodes.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Technically 14, because episode 11 had to be a 2-parter. The second chapter went from from episode 12
Oh boy.
to episode 48,
Yeah, this is episode 70.
with several 2-parters in between.
Yeah.
And so far we're on chapter 3, which is already looking about... We're about 21 episodes into chapter 3.
Yeah. Now, the counter argument to that, though, is that chapter 4 is... Chapters 1 and 4... Why did I go this way? Are way shorter than the chapters 2 and 3. By the way, do you know what floor we're on? I've completely lost track.
I have not been paying attention, I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah, chapter 4 is significantly shorter than chapter 2 or 3. At some point I should probably show off a fight in here.
We did, we got ambushed.
I meant, like, a non-ambush one?
Oh, fuck that. We didn't get all those fucking migrant seals to deal with non-ambush fights.
I mean, we do still need experience.
Not here. They don't give enough experience to fucking matter.
Yeah, that's true. The enemies here aren't, like... This is not a good place to level grind.
Well, yeah, no. There is a good spot to level grind later, but I also don't like those fuckers.
Run, Virginia! Okay. And yeah, specifically some of the content we will not be covering in the, for part of 100%ing this is anything to do with this. I don't want to come back here.
Yep.
Like, I know there's Let's Players who consider it their solemn duty to 100% every game they play. But... no. But yes, our typical process is to take a break. I'm doing this one. I want to kill something.
Fine. Oh, these things! Okay, don't fuck with them. Because, yeah, they will kill... They will steal your items.
Oh.
Yeah.
Y'all get fucked.
That's
Oh no!
the point.
A Peppy Acorn!
That's true. But...
He missed!
Thank God.
Did I just Morgalt one fucking enemy?
Yeah. And he lived. Oh well.
Alright. Remember, this is the Guardian of Desire.
We desire to keep our stuff, and therefore we eat the bird.
Damn, Jaden's gonna be... Damn. We're gonna eat Jaden?
Ooh.
Alright, now that I've made more jokes... Well, actually, no, since I've been...
People could actually understand that joke.
Yeah, since I do post these in Xerx's Discord.
Exactly.
Whether or not they watch it is another matter, but, eh.
Look, I'm sure people are sick of hearing my voice, so you know.
Right. Fuck!
Ooh, look at me. I want to get into a fight. Hey, Baskervilles. Those don't look like dogs.
Baskerville was actually almost my name for standing trials. Anyways, this seems appropriate. That might have been a terrible idea.
Probably was.
Dog.
Ah.
Nah,
Well,
did the trick.
Baskerville, Gallows' sheer damage did make that easier.
Oh,
However-
shit.
Shit. However, we also could have just used ice.
Oh, well.
Yeah, Baskervilles are weak to ice and light.
Dallas is going to pull even further ahead on the XP chart. Okay. This way. But yeah, like, so far to the extent that we have a usual standard operating procedure on this channel. You know, I mean, okay, here's one thing. I will say that at least for keeping our enthusiasm for projects up, the plan of switching out every so often does seem to have worked.
This is true. One of the reasons we may not seem as enthused as we were when we started is because A, especially with Wild Arms 3, this has gone on for a fucking while. And B, this is in my case, I want to play other games on this channel. I have not played Wild Arms 2 ever. I want to play Wild Arms 2 ever. However, we both decided it would probably be best if I get a blind reaction.
So Wild Arms 2 has been sitting on his,
on my PS5
for like
so
a
long.
year?
No, I had the PS5 for a year.
A while. Not helping things is that I like Wild Arms 2 about as much as I like Wild Arms 3. Which is a lot of liking a game. Not helping things even more is that I've had a joke about Wild Arms 2 that I've been sitting on since Battle Network 2. Not even the end of Battle Network 2. Yeah, that... Look, I'm not gonna... Here's the thing. It sounds like we're griping about this project now.
No, we're not.
Here's the thing. Anytime we, start recording, it's like, oh yeah, we are definitely recording this. And we have a lot of fun while we're playing this game. But, yeah.
We know what's out there on the horizon.
And we're excited. Which is the big thing that might upend our carefully planned end of chapter shenanigans. Because, here's the thing. Normally, the strict plan, as we originally would have had it, is we get to the end of chapter 3... which isn't that far off at this point.
Really not.
And go do Battle Network 3. And every time we discuss this, both of us have the reaction of, okay, we'll finish Wild Arms 2, and then we'll do an in-between, then we'll do Wild Arms 3. Oh yeah, we have to do Battle Network 3 in the middle of this. So we just might not... Oh, hey!
Hey, we're at floor 10. Anyway, this is Ephraim Zane.
Alright, finally, set the fun.
Yeah. 12,000 HP, and unfortunately, he doesn't like dogs.
Immune to dark.
And weak to dark.
Oh, weak to dark.
And Gallows has weakness exploit.
We'll get there in a second.
Yeah.
Oh, right, he might have shenanigans, though. First things first.
Now, if he is damaged before, if he is damaged this turn,
we're about to find out.
He will do that.
Oh, that ain't shit.
It's really not. Oh.
Oh, he has Reflect.
A constant Reflect Arcana. Neat.
We're going to attempt something really quick. Who has
He
it?
only cancels the intercept after Gallus' turn.
Interesting.
Now then,
Alright,
because that's going to be a problem, there is something we probably should do. First, yeah, let's go ahead and grab the lucky card. And second, we,
Who
well,
has Eraser?
I wouldn't Gatlin. I would have Hypered, actually. Because we have that now.
Oh, yeah. Well, we'll get to it.
And now Luminous Impact. By the way, I apologize to anyone who's photosensitive. I will put a warning up at the top of this video.
Alright, we're gonna risk something here.
I just say eat him with the dark. They may be able to reflect magic. They cannot reflect a fucking wolf.
I forgot what I came in here for. Yeah, full carrot. Reload.
Let's say reload. He's not surviving.
If he does...
There's no
then this is
fucking
gonna
way.
be interesting.
Gallo, you've already put a fucking hurt on him. Gallows' weakness exploit, and you're summoning Luciad with a max FP gauge.
Yeah. If he does survive, I will be prepared. Have his ass!
Om nom nom.
Oh god.
You overkilled him in health alone!
Holy shit, he
We could have ended this in 2 turns! And there we go, the Dragon Idol.
Fatality.
Fatality, that was brutality.
Probably could just...
And hey, chat leveled up.
Hey.
And once you beat a boss of the area,
We're leaving.
you get the chance to leave. Leave. Just leave. Just go. Run.
Farewell, stranger.
Into the mirror. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
Now, that being said, we've got about 5 minutes left in the episode. And by that I mean, we're probably going to end the episode and head off to the Fallen Sanctuary.
Bhaskar Colony first.
Because we had an easy boss fight. Time to not have an easy boss fight.
Actually, we might be able to have an easy boss fight next time.
I doubt it.
Yeah, we said that about Justine.
Yeah, but Justine broke himself.
Yeah, Justine did not put up a fight. That was weird as shit.
Zephyr will.
Anyways, That was so weird. Oh, yeah, that's why a lot of the stuff I'm finding was I found made that out to be harder than it is. Most guides you will find for Wild Arms 3, like whether they're giving you even vague boss strategies, which I do generally try to grab to get some basic notes, and then promptly forget about almost immediately, because my memory's kind of bad like that.
Oops.
Yeah, I am actually fucking terrible at memorization. Don't count on you explicitly save the 4 Guardian Lord fights until after you have all 4 idols. And usually, the last one they get is Justine.
That's dumb.
Yeah, I don't know why they do that. It's really easy to get them as you go, and you lose nothing by it. Anyways, yes. We're gonna end this episode off here, and then go fight the last Guardian Lord.
Hooray!
In the next episode.
Yeah.
In the meantime, thank you everybody so much for watching. This has been Basilisk. I forgot the outros.
I can tell. And I am the Caffeine Dragon.
And we'll see you all next time. Thank you and good night, folks.
Take care.